For the sake of another example, let's go. Let's pull this outside. Okay, so 3. This is another way I like to do my knotless braids. I like to start like this, another way, another method. Hold it with your index and thumb. The other side too. Okay, leaving the middle. So what you do now is basically I come here to grab this one on the side, push this one to this other side to the left, push out, and come to grab. So basically it's my index and my thumb that is doing the grabbing. Pick from the other side, index and thumb, take this out, bring it to the side. Then my supporting fingers, you see, helps to secure both the hair here, the middle hair that I brought to my right, and the one I'm taking to the middle, just to push it up, and then index and thumb comes to grab this way. So why I'm introducing this finger is so that I don't lose track of this one. So this is basically just holding it down. Does that make sense? So once you do that twice, you can begin feeding your attachment. This is how I like to feed in. You can either do this. So I like to take one side in, again supporting fingers. See how I'm introducing them. Hold one side here, and then one side, go in first with one side. Remember, you always feed in your extension from one side to make it more uniform. Hold it first, and then braid that in, and then the remaining side, feed the remaining side in, braid again. Okay, when you get to this point again, feed in again. Okay, so remember again, supporting fingers, so hold one side, feed one side in, index thumb, hold the side, bring the middle finger to secure the middle. Okay, index thumb, grab the side again, introduce the middle finger, push the middle out to secure it, then take in the other side of the braids. Okay, at this point you can continue braiding like that if you want, but I like to switch over because this technique makes you braid faster. Okay, but if you want to have a tighter start, usually I start with the other technique and then I finish off with this technique. Does that make sense? Okay, and then you continue feeding in the hair just as I've taught you in the other video. Okay, pull out. Remember your braiding tight. Pull out nicely. Okay, and then you braid. Then you braid. Add again. Make sure the 3 strands are even per time as you braid. Okay, make sure you aim for even size. Okay, so that you don't have wobbly or knotted braids, if that makes sense, because you're just going to have it very inconsistent and somehow. So you can share the hair in between as you braid. And if you feel like, oh, this one is too thick, just take a bit, and if you feel this one is too thin, just take a bit from this, then add it down to it. Okay, and make it until it feels uniform with in your fingers. You feel it, that it feels uniform. Okay, I'm just going to add one more just to show you. Okay, see that? Nice and perfect. That's very much how you do it. Okay, and just keep braiding all the way. See, sharing if you feel it's too thin or it's not even enough. Make sure. Okay, and we braid all the way. I want to show you finishing, how to finish the braid, and I'm going to show you in another video.